Hey guys, welcome, this is Banto in EVE Online. I have finally rejoined EVE Online, which is a massive multiplayer online game, which is a very good MMO. It's a sandbox MMO with a great big fan base. So I'm gonna show you a mission in this game. So you get missions in a station like this station I am at right now, and I'm doing a level 2 mission for the security. So I'm just gonna talk to that girl here, view the mission, and we see their objectives here. Eliminate the UDI reinforcements, then report back to your agent and at this location. So let's set destination there, accept it. As you see, here are the rewards and here are bonus rewards. You get bonuses as well. 1 hour 48 minutes and we'll get this nice sweet bonus. And what I did here was I set the destination, and then we can use an autopilot actually just go there, which is very useful. And while you're flying long jumps away, you can actually do something else. You can browse the web, etc. But if you are in a place that got very low security, you should probably not do that. But we are in a 0.8 security status and we go into 0.7, so those places are really safe places. And a lot have changed since EVE has released. It's been so many upgrades to the graphics. This game is actually older than World of Warcraft, but just look at the graphics in this game. It's so stunning really. And I'm playing as a Gallente, the race Gallente, and it doesn't really matter if you're gonna what race you're gonna play. It's just the most thing it matters is like your start status with different factions, and also it affects your first skills. But I really enjoy playing Gallente, and at the moment I'm playing mostly with drones, and Gallente are excellent with armor. So the different type of ships for the races like Gallente, Amar, Minotaur or the Caldari have different attributes that are better with different things. But this game is really like a step learning curve. So if you're like not into really getting into the learning a lot, this game is probably not for you. But if you like a big challenge and really in-depth gameplay with a lot of people to interact with, this game is definitely for you. So this is more like a sandbox space MMO. It's very different. I do not know any other game that is similar to this game. And the CCP team that is making this game are such an excellent team in my opinion. They are like so devoted for this game. They said that they do not really try to like attract new players. If they do, that's good, but the main mission is to really satisfy the current player base. And it's very stable, and every year they have one of those times when they get together. I think it's on Iceland where they have like an event, a yearly event, and every year there's at least like one expansion which is free expansions. It costs to play monthly in this game, but that's about it. And EVE is real, as they say as well, because in this game you can actually buy playtime in game. So if you are very like earning a lot of ISK in this game, the ISK is the value that you use to buy stuff at the market and everything. That's the thing you trade with. That's like one of the big goals in this game, to get as much ISK as possible to upgrade the ships and get better equipment, etc. And it's really hard to fit your ship good. Like my fitting here with my Vexor Gallente ship, it's definitely not the best, and there are probably not some thing called the best, because there are always like times when you should use different kinds of equipment for different enemies, different armor, different shields, different kind of ammunition, different weapons. Different weapons have different optimal range and max range. As I said, I'm playing mostly like a drone user. I'm playing the Vexor, which is a Gallente drone ship, and I have a very far range. I'm orbiting 32 kilometers away, and then I just go in here on my drone bay, launch my drones, set them to attack. This is not the best way. You could like launch your drones after you get attention, you see these things here. Those are the people I'm targeted. You can only shoot at enemies you have targeted. I'm actually gonna try one thing here. No, we're not gonna do that. Let's just burn these guys down. As you see here on the information up here in the right corner also, you get the bounty for killing these guys. That's real cool. So if you want to hunt like pirates, you can, and other things that got the bounty, it can be really fun, because even if the mission do not really give so much money, or actually called the ISK, you can still get a lot of ISK from just killing a lot of enemies. The higher you get, the more ISK they are worth. Like this guy is worth 10,000 ISK. But that is very little if we're gonna go to the end game in this game. All the amounts that you think are so huge now are actually very low to the end game. As you see, I'm using my drones here. They are flying there. If I hold my Alt key, I can actually go and check out one of those. So that's one of those ships I'm fighting. Let's zoom back out to my ship. And I'm using mostly my drones. I have this cannon here as well, which is my 200mm railgun with the iridium charge. As you see here, you can see damage per second, fall off range, optimal range, etc. And you can also right click to see a lot of information. You see, it's a lot of information in this game. It's not like most games where there are very few information about stuff. If you wonder how I target people fast in here in this overview, I always sort at the moment for the closest one, because if I have someone that is very close, since I'm long range, I do not want them to be like hugging me, because then I won't damage them. So I want to be able to put my drones on them when they get close, so I can get them away. Because if you meet something that got the blasters, that's gonna hurt like hell. Compared to railgun, which is mainly kind of far distance. We're soon killed all of these. And see here our information as well. The first thing here, that's the shield, armor and the hull. As long as they do not get down to the armor, the ship will, with Gallente at least, I think with every one of the drones, will actually recharge that shield. And this is one new thing I think they have added. I have not noticed it before. You can go in here with your missions, you can start conversation, read details, and as you see here it's green, which means I have completed this quest. The only thing I have to do now is actually go in here, see encounter, that's where I am, and this is the agent home base, that's where I'm going to deliver my quest. So let's just set our place there, and we are gonna go over and do one thing that I got also with my Vexor, which makes me earn kinda much more ISK. Sometimes it can be turn crappy, but most of the times I actually earn a lot of money. You actually like salvage one of those wrecks, and you can get items that you can sell, etc. So I'm using my afterburner down here to increase my maximum velocity. So let's just drag them in with this thing here, this equipment called the small tractor beam. It's 20 kilometers away. I can drag in different like wrecks and cargo things that are floating around in the space. And I have to be 5 kilometers away, then I can start to use my salvagers to salvage that goods. And if you have not played EVE Online a very long time, you'll see in your inventory here, I changed it a lot here on my drone bay, and that's the estimated price for what I got here, estimated price for my drones. It's very good. You can select the one single to see how much it's estimated in the region you are at. Going kind of fast here. There are a lot of wrecks here to get. But this is one way you can earn some extra credit when you're flying around in space. See, I both loot them, the wrecks, and also I salvage them to get some chips, etc. Like you see here, micro circuit. Then we're gonna salvage that as well. As long as I'm in between all of these, within 20 kilometers, I can actually drag them all in, but it will be faster for me to actually fly between all of them. I usually do that also when I'm in combat as well. If I have nothing else to do, I usually do that as well to like speed up, because ISK is time and time is ISK, just like in real life. One fun thing as well as I noticed last year is that the money ISK is actually the same name as the Icelandish money. I think it was Icelandish, the place where they have their yearly meeting at, which is a very funny way. So just salvaging this stuff. Let's stop our ship here. We can salvage these two at the same time, and don't forget to loot it. If you do forget to loot it though, it will just come in a cargo container here. And this thing here, the overview, can be totally customized. If you want to like remove something, add large collidable structure to overview, it will be shown here. So and you can have different like setup of different things. So if you go in combat, you have one overview. Gonna go in mine, one overview. PvP, one overview. To get away all those unneeded things you do not really need to see right now. So it's very useful. There are a lot of wrecks as you see here. Actually, you see here my estimated price has increased a lot with my salvaging and my looting. So I get a lot extra cash on this mission by just doing this. Loot that, some more. Found a combat drone there actually. Yes, a few more to drag in. This can take some time, but it's mostly worth it, to be honest. Open, take that as well. Put the tractor beam. This tractor beam is very good to like get stuff to your place, but if you need to improve your power when fighting, you can skip maybe some time to salvage and put a lot of firepower instead. Because sometimes you're maybe not able to finish a mission because of the fitting you're using on your ship at the moment. The fitting is the things that you equipped on your ship, which is in here. You'll see in my different here. I have 3 turret hard points, and there are a lot of things here. I won't go into that now. I will go into a lot of these things later if there are interest, but I will go through a lot of things in this game. But this game is really fun if you're into the challenge of learning everything. I'll fly to this ship, just 2 ships left, 2 shipwrecks. So what are your thoughts about this game so far? Have you played this game? Do you play this game? Have you quit? Why did you quit? I have played this game a lot and I quit a lot of as well. And the main reason I quitted, I don't know, I was so much dead time when I flew around. And I got other games that I wanted to play and busy with school, etc. But now I'm back in this lovely game. I really enjoy this game. But now, as you see, we have salvaged them all, and we can see 682k of ISK estimated. That won't be probably the price, but just stack all so to get more fit out here. See, these things are worth actually 360k alone. So let's fly back to our mission, which you can get up in the journal on Alt-J key for journal. I can see 680, about 120k of those are my ammunition, but look here, I was not supposed to earn even 200k, but I ended up earning about 600k in total. That's really good. And also, when you're using drones, do not forget your drones. If you fly away, they are still at the place, they won't be instant picked up, because this is a sandbox game. You have to take care of your drones, you have to be aware what you're actually doing in this game. Things do have consequences in this game, because, you know, Eve is real, as CCP said himself. Now I have 10 different drones here, not different types, but 10 drones here. But you can only have maximum 5 at the same time. Before in the old EVE Online you could have 10 drones, but they have added a lot of skills, so it compensates up to the old 10 drones, but you have 5 drones. I think it would be really cool to have 10 drones, but the main reason probably is in big battles. If you imagine like 100 drone ships, it would be, before, it would be so many ships. And nowadays it's just half, so you can just imagine how big different that is to the performance when playing on those big battles. And all those icons. We're soon back at our base, and then we're gonna deliver our quest and claim our reward. Though quests are not really named quests in this game, it's more named missions. There are a lot of ways in this game, guys. I'm playing more like for security, bounty hunting, etc. I'm playing less like going around and shoot ships. You do not have to be like into the battle at all. You can be a miner, industrial, you can be so much things. You can even like make your own thing out for everything. You can be a manufacturer, you can build on planets. There's so many things. You can be a trader, you do not even maybe have to build stuff. You can go between stations and just know the world. It's cheaper here, I buy it here, go to another place, sell it for more price, get a big ship and transport back and forth, and you can earn a lot of that. But that requires a lot of you as well, of course. You have to be very aware how the market is going up and down and where it's good places to sell stuff. But you can really earn a fortune on that. And you do not have to be only on the friendly side as well. In this game, you could be a pirate, but you're gonna have a big hard time, guys. There are a lot of good tutorials in this game, which explains most things. So you can get a start in most things, you get the skills to start that profession. But anyway, we will go through that more in some other video, and now we're just gonna talk with our agent here. View the mission, and see, we get the rewards, we have finished it. Complete the mission. I knew you'd come through, take this reward and our gratitude, thank you. So you can request a new mission here, and don't forget, if you like remove a quest mission, you will lose some standing with that person that you're talking with, so be careful to not, or actually to remove a mission you have accepted. So that's it for today with this episode of the first one with EVE Online. So until next time, pilots, take care and have a great day. This is Banto. Don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.